In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add WooCommerce Shortcode in WordPress. If you're running an online store with WooCommerce, you probably already know how important it is to have a user-friendly, visually appealing way to display your products. Shortcodes are an incredibly powerful and flexible way to control how your products are showcased on your site. Whether you want to display a specific product category, refine how many products appear, or adjust the layout, WooCommerce Shortcodes make this process simple. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently use shortcodes to customize your product displays and optimize your store's user experience. Let's get started first. Log into your WordPress dashboard. This is where you'll find all the tools and settings needed to manage your website. Once you're logged in, make sure that the WooCommerce plugin is active. Without it, you won't be able to use shortcodes, so double check that it's installed and running. Also ensure that your products are already assigned to categories. This step is crucial because shortcodes often reference product categories to determine what to display. Now, head over to the Products menu on the left-hand side of your dashboard and select Categories. Here you'll see a list of all the categories you've created for your store. Locate the category you want to display on your page. For example, if you have a category called Hoodies, find it in the list. Once you've found the right category, note the column labeled Slug. The slug is a unique identifier for each category that WooCommerce uses in its shortcodes. Copy the slug for the category you want to use because you'll need it in the next steps. The basic WooCommerce shortcode format looks like this. Products category, categories, slug. Replace category slug with the actual slug you just copied. For instance, if the slug you copied is hoodies, your shortcode will look like products category equals hoodies. This simple shortcode will display all the products from that category. But wait, there's more. You can customize this shortcode further by adding optional attributes. For example, you can use the limit attribute to specify the number of products to display, like limit equals 4. You can adjust the grid layout by adding columns equals 4. If you want to sort your products by date, price, or popularity, use the or by the attribute, and for the sort direction, use order with either ASC for ascending or DAESC for descending. You can even filter products to show only featured items or products on sale by using featured equals true or on sale true. These additional attributes give you full control over how your product grid appears. Next, decide where you want to display your products. You can add shortcodes to a page, a blog post, or even a widget. If you're working on a page or post, either edit an existing one or create a new one. In the Gutenberg editor, you have two options. You can either insert a shortcode block or paste the shortcode into a paragraph block for users working with Elementor. Simply drag and drop the shortcode widget onto your page and paste your shortcode there. And if you're using the classic editor, just place the shortcode directly into the content area. Position your cursor exactly where you want the product grid to appear, and then paste the shortcode. This step is essential for ensuring your products are displayed in the right spot. Before saving your changes, double-check the shortcode for accuracy. Make sure the square brackets are intact, the slug matches the category you want to display, and the quotes are correctly formatted. When everything looks good, save your changes. If you're editing an existing page, click Update. If it's a new page, click Publish. Once the page is saved, preview it to confirm that everything is displaying as expected. Pay attention to the layout, spacing, and the number of products shown. If you don't see the products appear, don't worry. There are a few common troubleshooting steps you can follow. First, verify that the slug is spelled correctly in the shortcode. Next, confirm that your products are assigned to the category you're referencing. Lastly, check the catalog visibility settings for your products. They should be set to show in shop to ensure they're visible on the front end. Finally, if you're using a caching plugin or a content delivery network, CDN, refresh or clear your cache. Sometimes changes won't appear immediately due to cache data. And that's it. You've successfully added a WooCommerce shortcode to your WordPress site. With this method, you can easily customize how your products are displayed and create a more engaging shopping experience for your visitors. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.